The next thing he do, since your hands were up, is he arrests you. He arrests you. Have you ever felt like you were in a arrested place? You're in a arrested place, arrested development. The Bible says in verse 9 that for 3 days he was blind and did not eat or drink anything. He were in an arrested place. 3 days he was blind, did not eat or drink anything, had gone as far as he could go, and he's in a season of feeling arrested. Have you ever felt like you were arrested, which means you could not move from where you are? In other words, you were in a dark place. Have you ever been in a dark place where everything around you seemed to all of a sudden get very dark? In one season, it was strong. You could see what you were doing. And in the next season, it was a dark place. Have you ever been in a dark place where you were lost in the middle of confusion? One moment you felt like you had clarity, but the next moment you were in confusion. Have you ever been in a dark place where you went from abundance and everything was flowing to all of a sudden you found yourself in lack, trying to put the pieces together, saying, God, I went to school, I graduated, I did what you told me to do, but I'm in a dark place. Have you ever been in a dark place where you feel like life has just knocked you off your square, where you say, I was standing up and I was strong, but something hit me out of nowhere. I lost something, I lost somebody, and all of a sudden I haven't been able to regain my momentum. Have you ever felt like you were in a dark place where you was lost control of your life? You had clear vision. You thought it was what you were supposed to do, and then all of a sudden you felt like you were no longer in control of your life. Have you ever been in a dark place where you used to have joy, but now you feel depressed? Now you feel mad, fighting to just get up out the bed, had to drag yourself to church just to get up. Have you ever been in a dark place where you were smiling on the outside but suicidal on the inside? Have you ever been in a dark place where what you saw is no longer what you see? Can I get some honest people that can say, God, I know what it's like to be in a dark place. I'm shouting, but in a dark place. I'm showing up, but I'm in a dark place. I'm smiling, but I'm in a dark place. But can I tell you that if you're listening to me under the sound of my voice, you all gotta shout. Why? Because the dark place didn't destroy you. You survived it. I need a praiser that might be pulling yourself up by the bootstraps, that can open your mouth and give God a sound. I found somebody around you. Tell them I'm still here. I found somebody around you. Tell them I'm still here. Tell them I'm so glad you made it. Can you shake 3 people by the hand and tell them I'm so glad you didn't give up? Give them some tissue. Wipe the tears from your eyes. Because had God not had a future for you, it would have already been over. The fact that you got up and got dressed, there's a vision for your life, and God's about to allow you to live to see your best days. Open up your mouth and give God Shama. I found 3 people around you and tell them you survived it. You survived it. You still here. The enemy couldn't destroy you. No weapon that's formed against you will be able to prosper. What's coming is better than what been. I need a worshiper to let me hear a survivor's praise. If you clap your hands for the person that's next to you and tell them I'm so glad that you made it. Clap your hands from the person that's around you and tell them I'm so glad you didn't give up. Tell your praise partner this praise is because you didn't throw in the towel. And I'm going to give God a shout because he got more. Shama. enemy want to try to tell you that because you were in a dark place, that means you're going to stay in a dark place. But dark places are places of transition. I need somebody up in here. And Paul says, since I'm in a dark place, I'm going to start praying. I need the smart people in the room that say, I know when I'm in trouble, I know who to call. I know where my help comes from. I need the smart people in the room that say, it's funny how I know who to call. I'm drunk, but I'm still calling God. I'm high, but I'm still calling God. I'm a mess, but I'm still calling God. I'm in jail, but I'm still calling God. Because if you know where your help comes from, a dark season will never shut your mouth. You gotta know, God works. I'm trying to get myself together, but God works in a dark place. God does some of his best work in a dark place. You thought that the darkness was to destroy you, but God said, I let the darkness hide you because I needed to perfect some stuff concerning you, and I didn't want nobody to see. Can you worship God in a dark? God works. God works in a dark place. He works in a dark place. He works in a dark place while you are under arrest. God said, I arrested you because I got a new assignment for you. Talk to somebody around you. Tell them God's about to assign you. He's about to assign you. He's about to assign you. And what he does is he arrests you. He arrests you. He arrests you until you come in agreement and alignment with his plan. Can you say yes, Lord? He arrests you. He arrests you. He said, I finally got you still enough. I got you still enough so you can hear me. I got you in a place where you know that didn't work. I got you in a season where you stop relying on stuff that was never supposed to be for you. God will arrest you so he can develop you. I need some mature worshipers to lift up your voice and your hands and worship God even in a dark place. Roma,